blessing. We did not come here with any expectations, but I can tell you with 100% conviction that something has definitely stirred in me, which has heightened my sense of perception, and without getting emotional. So something has definitely changed. I've experienced something which is so blissful. I close my eyes when I do my chanting and I'm just in a very ecstatic place. It's so blissful, I just can't even explain what it is. But it is so peaceful and calm.
It's really mystical what Sadhguru is doing for the future generations. And the way he has put it today, that this Adiyogi Alayam is for the future generations and the classic yoga culture. So it's really appropriate for me to be here, and it's certainly a privilege for me. And I should say this is one of my lifetime opportunities to be here. I should thank Sadhguru for this.
I felt so very calm throughout the day, and even in the breaks I didn't want to go out. It was something which is pulling me all the time. I don't know what it is, but I just want to be there for all the time.
The great experience about this is that the biggest thing is that we had been a part of this consecration. This feeling is a great thing for me, and the chant, the sitting with Sadhguru itself is a very big experience for me.
I thought not only 5,000 to 6,000 people will come, but it was tremendous, and they are arranged very beautifully. They maintain the groups, more number of group of peoples, better all things, food, including food and arrangement, other facilities, all are very wonderful. Maintaining this 10,000 people is not only one. That too without volunteers, much volunteers. Only some little much of volunteers in Ashram. It's a wonderful thing. I can't just explain. Thank you.
And when we entered the hall, it was just an hall. Today, when we are now in a position where we find that the energy levels are totally different, and when I came in, I think I was totally exhausted and I couldn't sit through the process. But yesterday, through the night, also I had very little sleep. But then, even now, I think the energy levels are perceptibly different. Especially when Sadhguru did the process with Linga, I think it was electric for us.
A different kind of dimension which you normally will not come across in your day-to-day life comes into your experience in such kind of events, which is precisely what has happened in today's consecration. A not so physical dimension, but it touches you, and this is very difficult to experience. That's why I'm short of words. I'm going in rounds and rounds. But one thing I can tell you, this is something that I can never forget. Not only it's been a great experience, it's been a very enriching experience because Sadhguru makes it, brings everything to the knowledge of a common man. He explains, he debriefs whatever he does. That's also phenomenal. Thank you, it's been wonderful.
Thanks to Sadhguru for making this idiot know a lot. Spiritual thing and me, it was miles and miles away, bringing me to this spiritual path I've never dreamt of. Thanks Sadhguru.
Just a few hours back and reaching, he said like yesterday night, he said tomorrow will be a special day, so I'll be on a tightrope walk. You guys have to be fully aware. Something was coming. I never thought it's going to be something like this, but an hour and a half back, we just saw what happened. I mean, I'm not going to say anything big, but it was shock. But I was chatting with my friend. He was telling me we never saw some consecration per se. Like, for example, we have seen it in history books, like all these things. Sadhguru used to say Agastya Muni came down to south to consecrate a lot of temples. So it's only in story books we saw it. Today, like seeing in life, it was like Agastya Muni landed up in a flesh and he just consecrated one more Shiva temple. It was like that.